Welcome once again. Today we are going to discuss about domain and range of sec inverse x. To find the domain and range of sec inverse x, we must know about the graph of the trigonometric function, that is sec x, and the domain and codomain of the trigonometric function sec x. Here is the graph of sec x function, and the domain of this function is r minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2. This means odd multiples of pi by 2, that is pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, where the function tan x is not defined. That's why the domain of this function is r minus odd multiples of pi by 2, and the codomain of this function is the set of real numbers. From this graph we can say that the range of this function is 1 to infinite and from minus infinite to minus 1. Again see the graph. The values of y whose pre-image don't exist is minus 1 to plus 1. That's why the range of sec x function is 1 to infinite, 1 to infinite and minus infinite to minus 1. Range of sec x is equals to real numbers minus this portion, and this portion is minus 1 to plus 1. Now if we have to find the inverse of this function, we have to convert this function in form of 1 1 and onto. To convert this function into an onto function, we shall restrict the codomain in this form. If codomain of this function is replaced by this one, then the function sec x will become an onto function as range is equals to the codomain. Therefore, the codomain of sec x must be replaced by r minus minus 1 to 1 to convert this function into an onto function. From this graph, it is also evident that this function is many-one function under this condition. If we want to convert this function into a 1 1 function, we must have to convert the domain of this function. And from this graph, if we restrict the domain from 0 to pi by 2 and from pi by 2 to pi, that means from here to here, that means 0 to pi by 2, and from pi by 2 to pi by 2, then sec x will become a 1 1 function. Therefore, domain of sec x must be replaced by this one so that it become a 1 1 function. Under this domain and codomain, the function sec x is converted into a 1 1 and onto function. And we know that if the given function is 1 1 and onto, then it is an invertible function. And if sec x is an invertible function under this condition, then inverse of this function will exist and is denoted by sec inverse x. Since sec x is defined from this set to this set, then inverse of this function will exist from this interval to this interval. Therefore, inverse of sec x defines from this set to this set. Finally, we can say that the domain of sec inverse x is r minus -1 to 1, and range of sec inverse x is 0 to pi minus pi by 2. In earlier sessions, we have already studied about the domain and range of sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x and cot inverse x. Now we revise the domain and ranges of the various inverse trigonometric functions. If the function is sin inverse x, then its domain is -1 to 1, and in case of cos inverse x, domain is also equals to -1 to 1. And what about the range? Range of sin inverse function is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 in a closed interval, and the range of cos inverse x is 0 to pi in an closed interval. What about tan inverse and cot inverse? The domain for both the function is the set of real numbers, and the range of tan inverse x is minus pi by 2 pi by 2 in an open interval, and cot inverse x, the range is 0 to pi in an open interval. About sec inverse x and cosec inverse x, again the domain of both the functions is same, and the range of sec inverse x is, and the range of sec inverse x is 0 to pi minus pi by 2, and the range of cosec inverse x is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. Thank you and have a nice day.